ओके, हार्ड डिस्क फिजिकल, ठीक है। अब हार्ड डिस्क में कुछ कुछ अलग अलग जात के आवाज़ आते हैं, क्या क्या आते हैं वो जानना है पहले। हाँ, तो पहले हार्ड डिस्क में कैसे कैसे आवाज़ आती है वो हम डायग्नोस करते हैं। देखो ऐसे ऐसे आवाज़ आएगी, ठीक है। एक ये क्लिकिंग वॉइस है, दिस इज वन क्लिकिंग वॉइस, दिस इज अनदर क्लिकिंग वॉइस। देर आर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट क्लिकिंग वॉइस दैट वी हैव टू सी।
आते थे किसमें आते थे?
दिस इज स्क्रैच वॉइस, so there are different different voice that we have to see. Okay, so this is 1 2 and these are different different voice, but this is a old one. This is old voice, see different different voice. This is melody. This is head stuck. हाँ, हेड स्टक का भी प्रॉब्लम है। दिस इज स्क्रैचेस, different different voice. So there are too many voice in the hard disk that we have to see. So for hard disk head voice, what are the problem that we will see? So you can go on the sites also, you can on the website also, you can see there is different voice, what is a head stuck and how it's making voice. So here are some voice. This is the site they have put the voice. See one voice. What is this? Head stuck. In a head stuck, this type is the problem and this type of voice. Okay, one is. फिर clicking voice. How is the clicking voice? Okay, this is your clicking voice. Maybe firmware damage, maybe head damage, anything will be there, but there is no scratch. Okay, next, grinding voice. Okay, there are different different voice. गोपी इंग्लिश में बात नहीं, हेड डैमेज ही ओनली। हाँ, मतलब वो रोटेटिंग बट नॉट स्टेबल. These are the normal problem in. So these are the normal problems. Okay, first we will see hard disk from inside. What are the different problems? There are three types of hard disk: small, big and this. Okay, you know already these PCBs. You already explained this PCB, that is MCU, memory, TVS. So PCB also required to run the hard disk. This is USB PCB, small. MCU, buffer ICs, VCM controller. Now it has to be clear. There is a ROM, shock sensors, TVS diode. You can see the TVS diode protection. Inside there is a breath hole. You can see motor contact, head contacts and all those things. Then when we open the cover, it will be looks from inside like this, different. There is dumper in between, head, head. This is your head. Filter, different type of filters. Top magnet, bottom magnet. Here is what? Voice coil. What is work of this coil? Moment from left, this magnet will produce through the magnetism. It will rotate like this. So this is voice coil. Here is also you can see the voice coil. Top plater, bottom plater. See, these are the head. How many platers? 1 2 3 4, top and bottom. And here is a notch. So these are your voice coil, top bottom voice coil, head connector, and here is your gasket, rubber, for protect the air not to come inside. This is arm, and this is your head. This is a slider, and this is your head remover tools. To remove head, we have to use the proper tools. See, this is your head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. This is your sliders. This is your parking ramp. Head sliders and all those things are there. What is this head? How you will find the head is there? You can see the head here. I have make a microscope view about the head. See, you can see this head. This is type of head. This is the head bottom sides. This is your arm, and here is a connector, and read write area is only here. This very small read write area. You cannot find it out. This is your slider. This is your 3 wire 336 wire coming from that. So this is very small head connector. In a microscope we can see. Okay, in a microscope you can see. This is your slider, small thing. Okay. Next, there is a preamp IC. Here also preamp IC. What is the work of preamp IC? We already explained you in the module 1, D1. Top letter, bottom, spacer ringer, all those things are there. This is WD hard disk, and this is small hard disk. See, this is a scratches, some platters, dumpers are there, some damage, media damage. This is your containment. The dust is before, below the head there is dust also. Scanning direction and disc rotation. Disc rotate like that. See, very small head. You cannot see with your naked eyes. Okay, very small head. One read and one write. Very small. So if dust is there, then the error will come. So we have to clean that head, then we will check. See now 1.2, how data read and store the data. How data store and read the data? It will store the data in 0101 format. 2 section. Platter are section in 2 section. One is a service area and second section is for user area. Okay. The user area means where the data of users is there. Okay. User area is divided in single or more option. Partition detail and starting information from 0. The first is what? 0 sector is MBR, then GPT 2048 main partition. So first head will read. First read. Okay, first it read the service area to stable the hard disk, to detect the hard disk. Okay, after that it will run users area and load OS and other software. If hard disk not in detection, then this is a problem. Service area damage or something is there, and after that users area will be there. So if there is a bad sector, it will take error. Okay. Next, what are the mechanical failure problems? What are the mechanical failures problems? Drop hard disk drop. Depend on the models. Some models के only 2 voice tick tick and spin down. Some model maybe 3, 5, 7 like that. Depend on the model. It will take voice and then spin down. It may be changed depend on the hard disk. That's why we have given the option. In latest hard disk only 2 times clicking and then spin down. What is the time? Head clicking. Why it's giving a head clicking? Tell me why it's giving the head clicking. There is a program to read service, to try to read the service area 2 times. If not found, spin down. If not found, then it will spin down motor. This is a program. Okay, 2 times or 3 times depend on its program. Some has 3, some has 5, some has 7, or some older model they have 11 times try. So what is the problem in this condition? What are the problems? Maybe PCB PCB not give the proper voltage, or maybe head damage or dusty head dusty, then plater, or no firmware on service area. This is also there. So first what we will check, we will replace the PCB, we try to repair the PCB first, then check the firmware. So first easy step, what we will do? We will do first PCB, then go this, firmware repair, then we will go to head clean, then we will check head damage or not, like that. More scratch wise from the hard disk, this is also physical damage. Spindle motor spinning, jam, bearing sash, spinning wise. Spinning motor means jam, motor jam, motor means spindle motor is jam. It's not rotate sometime. For long time if you not use the hard disk, what happen? The motor is blocked. So we have to open the case, we have to unlock with the manually. If it is unlocked, then it will rotate very good. Because after a long time, if no one use the hard disk for 1 year or something, so what happen? Motor will block. Motor will not rotate. So if you unlock it, then we will try. If it is run, okay. If not run, then we have to change the motor. So that is a spindle motor not spinning, jam, or block, bearing says, spinning wise, like that. Sometime head crash. You know what is a head crash? Head stuck on the plater. Sometime what happen? Head stuck on the plater. Scratches on the plater. Sometimes scratches on the plater. Damaged plater. Plater may be damaged sometime. Preamp chip burn or it contacts loss. Particular number of head damage, only one head damage, one head is okay, like this also problem is a physical. Head actuator failure. What is an head actuator? There is a lock. The head goes in parking and it will lock. When plater rotate, lock release, then head will come outside. So this may be sometime head actuator failure. Okay. Then 128 or 3.86 GB zones in the Seagate tools. This is also the, if firmware okay, then head damage. MR jock parameters, some parameters of hard disk is there. So that is an MR jock parameters in WD hard disk, adaptive parameters, Seagate not proper, then also it will take tick voice is there. Breath filter, air filter or breath filter is also damage. Okay. Scratch on magnet. Sometimes magnet also damage. Magnet means top magnet, bottom magnet also manage. Not initialize in device manager if any head or bad setters. So this also error come. Ant or insect damage filter and go inside. It will go from ant, it will go from in the hard disk also. Fire damage, electric shock, liquid damage, oil, water. These are the physical damage. Okay. So these all are the physical damage. So for that what we want to buy? We require the patient donor. How to match the patient, that we will show you. So patient donor matching. So patient donor parts replacement, step by step of hard disk. Hard disk fallen and not spinning after the firmware and PCB swap, then 100% it is a head stuck or head damage. Or 2, 3, 5, 11, 7 time clicking voice and stop moving motor. If firmware and PCB okay, then head damage, Seagate LM series, okay, then head damage, Seagate LM series, then head damage, okay, if firmware and PCB okay, then head damage, Seagate LM series, small hard disk, 10-second continuous beep sound, maybe head damage, stuck, no motor spin. These are the physical problems, okay. Now we will go demo of the different clicking voice. We already seen this demo. Starting we have seen the demo, clicking voice, head stuck, these are the physical damage. Okay, next portions, how to match the common problem. I will start here. Okay,